Welcome back. Coronavirus vaccines are just around the corner, but hopefully there will be vaccines soon. Business actors in Association of Indonesian Indigenous Businessmen, or HIPI, assess that COVID-19 vaccines could prevent a self-fulfilling spiral of negativity, closure, and joblessness.
COVID-19 pandemic has slowed the economic activity in the past 9 months. Therefore, many people depend on development, approval, and acquisitions of the effective vaccines, which offer an incalculable boost for people's life over the year. And so far, there are 6.6 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccines that are said to be arrived in late 2020. Head of business actors in Associations of Indonesia Indigenous Businessmen, Sarman Simanjorang, said that the vaccines may weigh on social side on the economy at the same time as a fundamental changes to people's psychology, so that people can return to normal activity and economy will go back to normal again.
Disiplin masyarakat kita semakin lama kita lihat semakin menurun dan ini menjadi ketidakpastian bagi dunia usaha. Terus terang kalau kita dari pengusaha saat ini sudah sangat sekarat sampai kapan badai ini berlalu. Maka kami dari pengusaha terus terang memiliki suatu rasa optimisme dengan adanya vaksin.
Therefore, he believed that vaccinations is the only solution to make things up. For now, as the vaccines is not yet to be discovered, business sectors have to suffer during long-term crisis marked by the deep uncertainty. Jakarta, Rizka Ayu, IDX Channel.
Vaccine developers who have already reported promising trial results against COVID-19 estimate that they can make sufficient dosages for more than one-third of the world population by the end of 2021. In Indonesia's case, President Joko Widodo promises that by 2021, all Indonesians can have access to the vaccines. All vaccines that are administered must be registered on the vaccine list of the World Health Organization, means that the vaccines are being purchased from companies whose brands are registered with the WHO. So far, there are some companies that are about to distribute its vaccines to Indonesia. Let's see what are those in the first graphic. This is the potential companies to export COVID-19 vaccines to Indonesia. From China, we have Sinovac, and then CanSino, and then we have from USA, AstraZeneca. After those vaccines arrive in Indonesia, they will undergo several stages of clearance at the Indonesian Agency of Drug and Food Control prior to being allowed for use. Only after it clears, it will be used in the immunization program. One of the hottest news is that AstraZeneca has just announced interim data on its COVID-19 vaccine have 70% accuracy in protecting the body against the COVID-19. First, let's deep down analyze what is AstraZeneca all about in the next graphic. So the price of it, 56,000 rupiah. For the price, it consists of 2 dosages, and it will distribute as much as 100 million in 2021 to Indonesia. The AstraZeneca vaccine is considered a game changer to fight COVID-19. This is because this vaccine is cheaper than Pfizer and Moderna vaccines and has the potential to be easier to distribute globally. So it is very beneficial for poor countries and developing countries like Indonesia. The good news is that Indonesia has received a commitment to the AstraZeneca vaccine of 100 million dosages. This was obtained after Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi and SOE Minister Erick Thohir when they visited the UK in October 2020. Once, rumors said that Indonesia cancelled its cooperation with AstraZeneca. However, Erlangga Hartarto, as head of COVID-19 handling, denied it immediately. Not only Indonesia, there are already several countries that secure AstraZeneca's COVID-19 vaccine dosages, including the European Union, United States, Brazil, UK, and Japan. They have signed an initial contract with AstraZeneca for vaccine delivery if this is approved. Other than COVID-19 vaccine developed by British-Swedish multinational pharmaceutical firm AstraZeneca, Indonesia also will get vaccines from 3 Chinese pharmaceutical firms, Sinovac, Sinopharm, and CanSino. Let's deep dive into Sinovac type. So this is the explanation about the vaccine that came from Sinovac. The price of it, 148,000 rupiah to 296 rupiah. And it consists of 2 dosages, 3 million small dosages, 15 million bulk dosages in 2020, and 125 million dosages will be distributed to Indonesia in 2021. And good news is the COVID-19 vaccine made by Sinovac Biotech has succeeded in triggering a rapid immune response, and Indonesia is so ready to welcome these vaccines. Regarding distribution, China is always one step ahead. When AstraZeneca is about to be in Indonesia by 2021, Sinovac is already in higher level. The government ensures that the distribution of first phase of the COVID-19 vaccine from Sinovac to 75 million participants will be carried out gradually starting from this December. And as I mentioned to you earlier, there is other vaccines from China that is about to mingle in Indonesia. Well, there's another name, so-called Sinopharm. Let's move on to Sinopharm. The price of it is pretty much pricey. The price of Sinopharm as much as 2.1 million rupiah. It consists of 2 times dosages, 15 million dosages in 2020, and 50 million dosages will be distributed to Indonesia in 2021. Sinopharm may be or may not be that popular in Indonesia, but in China, many people have used these vaccines. Nearly 1 million Chinese citizens have used the experimental COVID-19 vaccine developed by the China National Pharmaceutical Group. As the result is good, Indonesia is willing to try that as well. And as I mentioned to you before, there is another vaccine so-called CanSino, still from China. Even though CanSino is able to send about 100,000 dosages, but there is still a problem that hampers the company, which is halal certification. For the halalness of the CanSino vaccine, soon it will be guaranteed through the participation of MUI in the data testing process. And will be, while waiting for the COVID-19 vaccine, please still make sure to continue to be disciplined in implementing 3M movement, wearing mask, maintaining distance, and washing hands with soap through overflowing water. The more disciplined people obey, the more effective the handling of the COVID-19 pandemic will be. Stay tuned on Market Line Speakers. We'll be right back after the break.